Hello and welcome to something little tad different for one from this. Shut up, Seeker. Where I'm going to, as you can probably tell by the title of the video, I'm going to give you my top 5 routes that I would like to see in TSW. Either as part of the TSW 6 release in the summer, which I don't know anything about. I'm not an ambassador, I don't work for Dovetail. I have got a clue what's coming. Haven't got a clue. Shut up, Seeker. Anyway, so, and also this includes 5 honourable mentions as well. So, as we drive the 103 down to Mains, I haven't got the E94, so we won't be seeing the E94 anywhere. And yeah, we've got the standard 103. Anyway, with the world's most noisiest traction fans on it. I hope you can hear me. Oh, that's absolutely chaotic noise. Anyway, let's get some more speed up then. So, as we can. So, at number 5, I've probably started off pretty strong on this, to be fair, which is the New York subway route. I'm going to say it's any line, just to point out. And the only problem at the current state of time, I think, is the safety concerns, which MBTA, not MBTA, the MBTA or whatever, like one that operates Long Island, will have the same thing with the New York subway. With it will require having safety systems on. So, but hey ho on that one. You may have noticed I've also gone to a ratio on the gradient for a little while. Anyway, on to number 4, Hamburg to Hanover. An old school train simulator classic route by this point. I think it's in the it deserves it, to be fair. Because, well, put it bluntly, you could use this on it as a rail tour. Because I think they actually quite often do run these as rail tours on that route as well. On to number 3, we have got the Geisbahn route, which the section of the route is between Safehalden and Wörgl. And this is a little bit biased because I have been on the route between Kirchberg and Safehalden. I've gone a lot further than Safehalden. I've gone as far as Zellum when I've been to Austria, which I'm not going this year. Or you may have noticed that I haven't been this year. By the point this time this video comes out, I don't know. It might even go out on a certain day, which is technically the 20th of July. In about 9 days' time. As I'm doing this. On to number 2, which is the Portsmouth Direct line. Yeah, I know, I'm a Southampton supporter. Let's go to somewhere which is our rivals, but I think it's more likely to happen than the Southwestern main line from Southampton to Waterloo. Before I get on to my number 1 pick, I'm going to go down to some honourable mentions. And for me, this one will probably be very biased to start with, and that's the Isle of Wight Steam Railway, as it is currently. So, in the heritage situation, with just the line between Wootton and Smallbrook, into it as well. The next one is Munich to Garmisch-Partenkirchen. I've mispronounced that like no one's business. So, shall I see? So yeah, it will link up quite lovely well with the main town barn. Not main town barn, the whatever it's called, coming out of Innsbruck. I've completely forgot. Next one is the Cone to Koblenz route, which you may know is also on Train Simulator. All these routes, just point out, are on Train Simulator Classic. The only one that isn't is perhaps number 1. And New York Subway, actually. So, like I said, Cone to Koblenz, East Coast Main Line, York to Newcastle. I'm going realistic here because I'm going to say it's very unlikely that we will get East Coast Main Line South. And that's only because I don't even think PC would be able to run it that well. Unless you have a supercomputer with these graphics. And ultimately on to the last one, and just point out that's in any era. All these are pretty much any era apart from well, the next one is the Miami West Palm Beach. So that one is a diesel line and it uses a lot of Amtrak. So an Amtrak route. It has freight on it as well, so you don't have to worry about that. Once again, it's in Train Simulator Classic. I've not done a video on it myself yet. And perhaps I should do it at some point. And as traction motors have shut up, let's go back up to my top 5 and go to the number 1 for me. And that is, once again, the Otherwhite Steam Railway, but in the steam era. Why do I prefer to have the steam era over the Heritage Railway in more than anything else? I'm going to say its length. I think it'd be the only network in TSW which you could probably safely say it will probably be a decent length and it be, well, just to point out, 54 kilometres here. Other routes are longer, and the island had about 55 miles of track. So it's probably a doable route in Dovetail sense, but it's a steam route. Seems obviously been pushed to one side for now. They haven't cancelled steam like people keep saying. So, while I'm here, I'm going to quickly go through a couple of locos, but I haven't got any down on my list. Shut up, Zephyr. So, obviously the 450, the 444, 442, 455. So for the then it'd be an Adams O2, Terry Ivet tank, Heinz austerity. The Gase Bulb, well, we've got one of them, two of them that run on it. Then the other ones are the, I don't know, I've got the class name of it. Let me just look, Steve. Shut up, Seeker. Routes, don't want routes, I want locos. Annoyingly they cast it as a German, but oh well. Well, I'm not even going to bother, because we're going to 110 anyway. Which is... where are you? Shut up. Not you, not you, not you. Well, one of them will be the 420, but that's not on for this route. That will do the other routes. Only it's actually not under that for once. Okay, then it will be classed as a as a world thing. The OBB 1063, the OBB 1293. I could run on it. I will say the OBB 423, which is a different unit to what's in the game. We've currently got the 1044. That will do a lot of passenger services or freight services as well on the route. So there is a very decent variety of locos available to pick from. So yeah, some of that will be honourable mention side of things as well, just mentioned in that one as well. So without further ado, I'm going to say put your top 5 down in the comments down below, and at the same time comment down below as well if you want me to do a speculation video on what routes could be in this year's release in TSW 6. So that will be the 3 core routes, whatever's in the deluxe, so perhaps 2 locos and 1 route, say, I don't know, or it might be 3 locos and no extra route. And at the same time, perhaps a look at the ticker, whatever they want to call it, for other futures as well. So, and I wouldn't know the developers, so I wouldn't be able to obviously take a look at that one, because there might be a third party in that as well, obviously as well, because there might be. So, without further ado, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and have a awesome day, evening or afternoon, wherever you are, and have a fun one. So I will see you then. Once again, thank you very much for watching and have an awesome day. Don't forget the like button and hit the subscribe button. Like I said, comment down below your lists, and if you want me to do a speculation video, because they're fun. Anyway, pardon me. And also, don't forget to go and watch other videos on the channel. I might have them available. Might do the thing which is around somewhere on the screen, but not I'm pointing. But I don't know, because this might just go straight. This won't go straight up, but it will go through. Yeah, having a little bit of an edit, but there. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and have an awesome day. Shut up. I've got to go to work soon. Cheerio.